Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside. His reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Too slow. Nice try.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Nuthos. Yes! Yes! Seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. Nice try.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
As weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be all right?
The Phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we
Lady
supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Back again? Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right.
You lot don't do things by up, but at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
sitting under a pile of rubble.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then... Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. Huh. Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus.
would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Midadol?
You can start by paying attention during your lessons.
Sid! Heard you were in Canva fetching young Mid.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less?
What do I owe the honor? What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right? Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Anything else?
Still alive, are ya? Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
So, what'll it be? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And how am I meant to do that, then? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else?
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of...
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Well,
Possibly.
you Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the Orchid. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden some.
Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the...
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break...
What's wrong with it?
It's broken, except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing.
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the... So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All right. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make...
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering...
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to...
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment
I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
He's a surly soaker.
Cid!
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I'm going to more.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
All right, Clive. Blackfoot. It's and.
Well,
All right.
She can't kick Glorta. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. Will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up...
I know better. Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. We all admire your dedication, but...
I will, when it's time. Until then, we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them...
How would tears?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia.
You wouldn't, There must be something...
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kind. You do well to remember...
We have all the ingredients we need. Just bring me...
Thank you, Clive.
Bloody hell, Clive.
That remains to be. August tells me he showed, and that the sight of it clearly ups.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna... If it weren't the ring, and it was something...
It brought back some unhappy memories.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind.
And sometimes it does.
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off, that ring he flashed was the work of... We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, the ring brought it all back. I could tell Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible.
So it was a nice ring. Well...
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what?
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater. My armour keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep... As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in them, because the curse breakers... And I refuse!
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt it.
Then just keep...
What you... Just got an...
Good.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes would you reckon to have letters on them?
The free cities under sea.
Not here. Enough of you out there. Kicked out already?
No.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look... I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do. Ain't changed a bit, have you?
No.
Long time no see it.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now...
All right, just...
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on, then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravozd. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey, you ain't backing out now.
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge...
All right.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
I have some things for sale. Go safely now.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt.
Pardon the intrusion.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor. Oh, and if you're struggling to... that prick knows exactly where he's not wanted here.
All right.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Let me guess.
As a personal favor to him.
Well, at least...
There'll be no talking him round.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, what turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to...
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it...
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, he saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years...
You know what I mean, though, right? What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without his... So, do you think it's the way I see it?
Hold on, Black. Sid made those things for us. They give us... and you'd be throwing it away?
All right. This place was your home. I won't abandon it. Sid's creations when it... Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valor. Dravozd will show the world. Wouldn't you agree, August?
Of course.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plant?
I know I'm off. I'll be needing some help. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me, I need leather for... Luckily for...
Time for a
Ready, go?
No mistakes. No holding back. Let's make this quick, shall we? Nice try. Nice try. It's over. I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows.
What's this all about, then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skip?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then. Time for everyone pulls their...
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot and...
You know what this means?
Sorry about it.
I take back everything I said.
That thing you built us is... And honestly, you saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. What is it?
Pit Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer. Our secret for you. I've always envied, since the day I became chief. I spent no amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. But he took all it. Is it any wonder I hate it?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first.
Well, you know what they say. Or if these things take time, but... Oh.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
You know what you have to do. Clive, before it and I might, but I but. And so, will you thank the people, understand, and may Greek.
To Gotan's Bales, then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them.
Come, my children.
I know you're all afraid, but now is not the time.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Hopefully one won't be in.
Everyone. Quit.
Oi!
Dave. What?
They're all...
Where is this man?
Come on. Run like the wind. Don't tell me I'm too late. Quentin.
Which Dave?
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't, don't worry. Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Now for it. Nice try.
Is beautiful. It's but
Quick.
It's what?
Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. Richard's not going to last long in there.
Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick. I need to find Quentin. Quentin.
Well, then...
No.
Why? All that I
but can't...
You're... So long as you... It was...
One way. What? Please, Quinn. Oh. Permit me to with... but if...
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. Many thanks. A fine choice.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, no,
Any so that's and the
Clive, it just so happened. No,
any so that's and the
and
how could I?
exit.
So I'll try.
You will find it.
Ready, go?
All right. This must have been a nice place once, and it will be again. That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Something quiet.
him again.
Someone you...
Yeah, but
It's... I don't have... Or...
Thank you. Well then, I suppose we are trying.
Well.
Ah,
you want
the man? He represents the.
I don't think I've heard.
Well, and I won't. And she must. Though. Thank you, Clive. Well, that's a job for the crim.
Clive. Oh. Well, now, which this we can and
it's no bird.
Well,
Eastpool. It's...
But there's a would have, but no.
I do.
And I don't. And
of... All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
All for making this town a welcoming place, but...
Anything catch your eye? Take care out there, eh?
And I shoot that and we that with you, sir. That us.
I'll you make
I shall shoot. No, or we.
Better already. Run like the wind. Straight home now. Couldn't have been just any more, could it? All right then.
think you can just walk in here, kill him?
You will leave peacefully now, or face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Bravo! A magnificent display, my lord. Of leap.
Eastpool is in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
So there's any if it's no.
Oh.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid's
How may I help you today, Clive? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Thank goodness.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pick go sit. How'd you? Trouble with your gear, or... So, will it be? Anything else?
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, I...
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Which song should we listen?
Those imps are going to break that thing.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Clive, I want...
What's this?
A chest of all the medicine. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirm.
I'm sure it will be entire.
And work Rodrigue all the hard. I'll take this.